The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
We can just chill if you want to. We can pop a pill if you want to. You can just do it if you want to. We can take a trip if you want to. We can get it in if you want to. Do it all again if you want to. If I bring a friend, what you gon' do? We can talk about it when you're gone. Come through, come through, come through. Come through, come through. We can talk about it when you're gone. We can talk about it when you're gone. We can talk about it when you're gone.
Coming over there, what I'm gon' do? Hood king, be my queen if you want to. Punching bad, beat it up when I come. Talking all in your ribs like a bar. I'ma get your body lit like a bar. Put your booty right here like a bar stool. Little baby got me biting like a shark. You can bring your girlfriend if you want to. Coming over there, what I'm gon' do? Hood king, be my queen if you want to. Punching bad, beat it up when I come. Talking all in your ribs like a bar. I'ma get your body lit like a bar. Put your booty right here like a bar. Little baby got me biting like a shark. You can bring your girlfriend if you want to.
We can just chill if you want to. We can pop a pill if you want to. You can just do it if you want to. We can take a trip if you want to. We can get it in if you want to. Do it all again if you want to. If I bring a friend, what you gon' do? We can talk about it when you're gone. Come through, come through, come through. Come through, come through. We can talk about it when you're gone. We can talk about it when you're gone. We can talk about it when you're gone.
Keep stressing, I've been blessing all the women I like. Learn your lesson out your feelings. Give up about what you like. I ain't with all this funny shit. I caught you on over on some real shit. You ain't gotta talk, you just listen. I ain't running from communication. Oh, you don't gotta ask for nothing. Don't need nothing, cause I'm the realest one you got. I don't wanna flaunt or nothing. I've been up to something, cause another take your spot. I ain't going on with this bullshit. I constantly stay up on that block list. Don't f me, you don't exist. Another can be on my lips.
We can just chill if you want to. We can pop a pill if you want to. You can just do it if you want to. We can take a trip if you want to. We can get it in if you want to. Do it all again if you want to. If I bring a friend, what you gon' do? We can talk about it when you're gone. Come through, come through, come through. Come through, come through. We can talk about it when you're gone. We can talk about it when you're gone. We can talk about it when you're gone.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey. You ain't seen me in a minute. I ain't heard you in a while. Nah, girl. Shawty, you should come through and let me see your pretty smile. Come here, bitch. Go ahead and bring your friends. I know y'all want a good time. And I got my crew with me, so let me reclaim what's mine. Nah, I'm just playing. I got the bottles poppin' and the music rockin'. And we ain't stoppin'. It's a house party, so don't be tardy. That ass so fat, got me singing like Marley. And your whole crew got a lot of ass too. Go ahead, get loose, shake your ass, boo. Best believe my crew be on ratchet shit too. I guess the whole birds of a feather thing's true. Just come through, bring your friends, I got my crew. Sippin' on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sippin' on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey. What you sippin' on, Crown? How you getting down? The drink so smooth, just like your pretty brown skin on me, but you know how that be. Now baby girl gon' throw that ass on me. Oh, I'm sippin' on Patron, yeah, I'm in the zone. Just tryna fuck you all night till the morning. I know you got a man, so I I gotta get you home, baby girl, yeah, you already know what I'm on. Might mix it with Douce, tryna get loose, pocket full of ones, and I'm tryna see that ass shake. And you might get them all if you shake it well. Bitch, get that pussy up, but I won't tell. Back to the room, the bedroom, boom. Throw you in a bed, make a movie on Zoom. So call your friend and she coming upstairs. We gon' have a threesome, yeah, I don't care. Just come through, bring your friends, I got my crew. Sippin' on hand and Douce too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sippin' on hand and Douce too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey.
This is another 419 Grind exclusive.
She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, she keep running back, right back. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. I got trust issues, but I learned from my lessons. On my old exes thought that I was a menace, yeah. Took her serious, but then she cheated like a villain. She wanted bad, but I'm one in a million. Cause your love is stronger than a feeling, and it hurts just think about you leaving. I can't waste no more time. Gotta leave you in the past, now just move on, girl. 'Cause I know what you like. I'm made up in your life to be there all the time. The timing isn't right, but what is up, just focus. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, just like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, she keep running back, right back. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Go, go, go. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Go, 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 go. Drop down, get your ego on. Say the way you hit the floor, get your ego going. You ain't worried about your past, only where you're going. But if you focus on the future, you gon' keep on growing. Oh, I can help you with your problems. I'm doing my thing, single with no baby mama. I'm living my life like there's no tomorrow. I know what you like, I got a shirt you can borrow. Hold up, down. I'm falling for the same thing, repeating these patterns like I'm going insane, man. Get to the bag, money is ag, count them racks, yeah. Looking at last, look at my past, get to the bag, yeah. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. Oh, yeah, it's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack.
Check dig, man. I was just sitting back reminiscing, man, you know what I'm saying, and vibing on how things used to be, you dig? Like when we was youngsters, you know what I'm saying, that old West End used to rock, St. Angela's jump, you know?
When children used to see the test every day. I used to go to Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I used to go to Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I used to go to Toledo. Where hustlers used to do their time without snitching.
Listen.
remember back in the day when I was a child, doing bad, mama used to take us to eat at Hot and Now. Very convenient, the food was good and plus it was cheap. Creeping off the block to go swimming at Willie's every week. Dirt courts in just about every backyard, hooping on crates. Sneaking jars out the house, trying to catch lightning bugs and snakes. The good old days when penny candy really used to cost a penny. Ice cream truck had ice cream on it, you could buy for 10 pennies. Pimping your bike out with chrome caps, reflectors, and mirrors. The hood used to be a village back when the neighbors cared. It was less snitching, more females carried themselves like women. I wish I could go back and visit, cause I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the test every day.
I mean, it ain't got that same vibe it got no more in the streets, you know?
Used to go outside and play.
Yeah, okay. I feel where you going, CJ.
Females used to carry themselves as
Okay,
women.
man. It's your boy Bobcat, man. Just reminiscing. Check this.
Where hustlers used to chew they town without snitching.
I'm just reminiscing about the old days. And nah, I don't go far back as the OJs. Lane, look, I'm talking late 80s, early 90s. On Auburn up at Peach Rose is where you could find me. I was screaming crossroads for the love of the dough. 16 double O until the world blow. When Indo and Joint Mob had a lock on the South. And Arden Coleman had you scared to come out of your house. Around the time when Magic Wand found out he was Plera. And Ray Stone was so fly, yeah, that was the era. Philly and Philly and all was reppin' for Out Hill. That Scott and Libby gang could damn near get a nigga killed. When Northtown was bumpin', Southwick was slumpin'. Follow the light, lightning rod had every club jumpin'. I give her arm, a leg, 2 shoulders, and a tooth. To see Toledo how it was in my youth. Man, I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the test every day. When kids really used to go outside and play. When females used to carry themselves as women. Where hustlers used to chew they town without snitching.
Wake up, Toledo.
Wake your ass up.
You're listening to the 419 Grind, Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Good morning, Grinders. Welcome in. You are tuned in to the #1 voted podcast, the Rise and Grind Morning Show, with Leah, Renee, Shae, Kate, Clyde, Green, and Jay. How you guys feeling this morning?
I'm feeling real Monday-ish.
Yeah, it is real Monday-ish.
Monday-ish.
How you Grinders feeling out there?
I'm tired.
Hey, Grinders.
You tired? Yeah, it was a fun-filled weekend.
I had a busy weekend.
Yeah, we had a busy weekend.
Shouts out to the city.
Yeah, shouts out to the city doing major things. Shouts out to everybody on our live already.
Hey, Grinders.
Hey, Grinders. We see you guys. Lofton, Melissa, good morning. Aaron, Breezy.
Hey.
Who else we got on here? Mama Riley, good morning.
Terry Thomas.
Terry.
Selena Walls, Melissa.
Erica Livingston.
Hey, sis.
Madeline with the paparazzi jewelry. How you doing this morning?
Yes.
T. Will Summer, he's still drunk.
Me too, T.
I got to meet T. Welch for the first time
Man, we
yesterday.
did.
Yeah, so shout out to T. Welch. We finally got to meet him in person.
He finally came here on time, even if he's drunk. You here on time.
Hey, the party started when he walked in the building.
It started when he walked in the building.
Hey, Mama, I see you this morning, Mama.
Started when he walked in the
building. It did. So good morning to everybody. Want to say shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox, Mud City ENT, Essential Vibes, Land Self, the People Salesman, Shae Resh Jennings, Sasha Denise, Greater New Psalmist Church,
Amen.
Young Men and Women for Change, Social Butterfly, and Kendall Harvey. And if you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com and you can become a sponsor of our show. So yes, like Clyde was saying, it was a pretty fun-filled weekend. We all had a busy weekend.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We started off Saturday.
Yes, congratulations to Hotbox Bistro.
Yes,
man, that location is nice.
Yes, at their new location on Monroe Street. What was the address there?
1919.
1919 Monroe Street.
Oh, Blueprint.
Yes, the old Blueprint.
Right.
And I asked her, when I was giving her the interview on camera, what made her choose that location. And she said, well, it's a staple in this community. Anybody who, grew up with us and is our age anyway knows, about the Blueprint. And she wanted wanted it to be in a central location where people would remember it. It would have memories and, you know, all of those great things. So I thought that was dope that she chose that location.
And she got the two sides. It's a banquet side and it's the hot box side. And me and Jesse was talking, and the hot box side is actually the side of the blueprint where the door was locked. So like you couldn't go in that way. You had to go into the banquet side. But you know, if the fights get to breaking out, you wasn't getting out on that side. But now I just give it a whole different feel. It's like a nice little. Congratulations, Keith.
Yes, congratulations to Keisha and the whole team over there because they all work really hard. And her husband was there getting all the photography.
Yeah, shout out to DeLentz.
Yeah, shout out to D. He was getting all the photography in and just doing everything. They were doing everything. So
that little chicken wing was good.
Oh man, everything that they pretty much brought out for the most part. Yeah, everything was pretty good. Everything was pretty good. And the drinks were good. They had those. Was that a margarita?
No,
it was like a slushie.
Margarita.
Was it?
It was like a slushie, and then we were putting Patron. We were making it a margarita.
It tasted like
wait a minute. So that wasn't supposed to happen? We just made it like
I don't know.
You were supposed to add some liquor to it, man.
Okay.
It tastes like the Starburst Strawberry Freeze.
Okay. It did.
But with that Patron in it, which you couldn't taste, it made it real dangerous.
Until you got down to the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, there it is. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah, it catches up with you and have your knees knocked.
So it was definitely knocked.
I had too many drinks this weekend. In the spotlight yesterday was just crazy. Happy birthday, Shannon.
Happy birthday, Shannon. You know, we turned around and went to the spotlight last night for Shan's birthday, hosting there, and that was a fun event. I couldn't stay on as long as you guys did because I had to get some studying done.
We know our crew responsible.
The kids started back school. Thank Jesus. I couldn't get it out.
I should have never. What was her name? Cookie.
Oh yeah!
I should have never said nothing about that.
Shout out to our girl
Cookie. She hooked us up with them key lime pies
and everybody else behind the bar because there was I think like 3 or 4 bartenders and I don't know everybody's name, but they all were doing an amazing job making sure that all the drinks were staying poured up. And
I said one thing about my drink, and I didn't have to say nothing else tonight because Cookie did some razzmatazz, and I didn't even need another drink, and I'm still feeling it right now on the morning show.
Oh, okay then.
I wish the coffee hurry up and get done.
Right, I need that coffee, man, for real.
I'm trying to bounce back, but it was a great time.
It was great.
80s, 90s, 2000s.
Yes, 80s, 90s, 2000s things.
And Sasha and Anitra killed the stage.
Yeah, I was salty I had to miss the performances.
I know, I was salty too.
Man, Jemiah killed the stage.
Yeah.
Panda
we can talk about that more during training topics.
Into this crazy weather, huh?
Well, yeah, the weather is crazy. I mean, right now it's looking beautiful. It's sunny outside, and it's a high of about 48 right now. We're going to get to a high of 64 today. But you know what's crazy, though? It's like, okay, so we were just watching, what was that we were watching?
13 ABC.
13 ABC. And, you know, they said that we're going to get some flurries
tomorrow.
But I was looking on my little forecast on my phone and it didn't show that. So I'm like, my phone is trying to trick me because
sometimes the news.
It can be a little.
Because the news ain't say flurries. The news says snow. It
says
inches possible.
Full
it said like 2 to 4 inches, didn't it? Yeah. And I don't see anything like that in my phone. But you know, my phone is saying it's going to rain tomorrow. 90% chance of rain.
Well, you know, Toledo News got the latest Dopplers and all that kind of stuff. You know, and satellites.
Oh, the meteorologists, they're beyond. They go to school for that. So
when you hear Doppler, it's serious.
If he say it's going to be flurries, I'm gonna go with his forecast.
Doppler is serious.
Yeah, the Doppler is definitely serious. It's not a game. He's liable to be out there outside tomorrow in the flurries in his little thing doing his you know. Shout out to 13
monitor while he out there in the snow.
Yeah, we're gonna be right in here.
Mike Shock said it's supposed to snow in Columbus too.
Yes, so see, there it is. That Ohio crazy
they
Ohio weather.
Dopplers up there too.
That Doppler.
That Doppler radar. That's serious.
So we gonna listen to that Doppler forecast.
Right.
And, y'all better grab your snow boots. Have your snow boots out tomorrow because we're supposed to get some inches, even though it's 60 degrees and sunny today.
Damn, that's tragic.
So it's tragic.
Night.
That's real tragic. Yeah,
grab
so
your
definitely
bottom jeans and boots with the fur.
Period. Definitely be prepared for that. Okay. And as far as traffic is concerned, I didn't see any accidents. However, there's still. I'm gonna keep reiterating the fact that there's still that 1-lane closure on both sides of Dorr Street, going from Byrne all the way down to Reynolds. So be safe going through there. The construction workers.
Past Reynolds now.
Okay. Yeah.
They go to Hollis-Sylvania.
Oh wow. Okay. So keep that in mind because they're tearing all that up, and the construction workers are through there working hard. So be safe. You know, we want them to be able to make it home.
They can't be blocking Mr. G's now because you know start getting tight over there, and that line be down the road.
It was when I rode past Saturday. It was down the road. Mr. G's,
Damn.
It wasn't
even that warm, but it was still.
They ice cream was that good. I drive out there all the time.
Man, that Mr. G's be popping.
Look, you get all 12 of your kids a large and still only spend $10. Nettie, you spend about $50 for only 2.5 ice cream cones. I be like, damn, I like to get more for my dollar.
Don't get a little blue raspberry slush.
Don't ask for no sprinkles. That's an extra $5. Goddamn, you can give me the whole jar. I'm gonna go to Mr. G's.
Sprinkle me, homie.
They be pissed. I'm like, my total what? I'm going to Mr. G's. Drive off.
I did hear on the news earlier this morning. It was an accident on 75 near the Phillips exit. I believe it's cleared up.
Okay.
But just be safe out there anyway.
Well, thank you for that.
Yes.
Yes. So good morning to all of our grinders.
Yeah.
Good morning, Craig. Good morning, Rob, Janessa, Terry.
Oh, Janessa, what up, guys?
Nikesha.
Terry Armstrong, Shell Coleman, Jamal Johnson.
Nessa got some snatching to do
today.
today?
Greg Davis.
Nessa got why would Nessa have snacks?
I said she got some snatching to do today.
Little
jokey joke.
Snatching. I don't even think she works on Mondays.
Nessa, you should have came in. You off today, girl?
She had to get them babies to school.
Yeah. So like Shae said, the kids are back to school this week full time.
Yeah.
You know.
How y'all parents loving that? Maybe somebody should call in and talk to us about it.
Drop the bomb on that.
Yeah.
Drop the bomb on that.
How many parents happy them kids at the house?
They'll be back home in 4 weeks.
Right. Chip wrappers and fruit snack wrappers will be right back on the floor.
They can call in after we do trending topics. Do we have trending topics today?
Yeah, we got a couple. We got some things.
It's Trending Topics in Toledo on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Oh, I got connected.
Oh, you connected?
What you gonna do on that computer?
He about to play solitaire.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to know.
The Mac.
You don't know about it.
I don't. I'm just saying the Mac.
You don't know about it. This is a nice
I don't know Nan.
movie about pimping.
I don't know Nan. Okay.
But he was a good pimp that cared about the community.
Oh, he was a
he
good
just kept it pimping.
Okay.
Right.
What about Pretty Tony?
Oh, Pretty Tony was a rougher pimp. You know what I'm saying? But
so if you had to choose what pimp you want to be, you would do the Mac?
Goldie. Goldie. His name not the Mac, his name is Goldie.
Oh, get me together then.
Get me together. Richard Pryor was in this movie.
Oh.
Yeah, he was an assistant pimp.
Assistant pimp?
Yeah. You know how Mike Epps said, you come from a family of assistant pimps? You know how high? Remember how high said, I come from a family of Mike Epps said he was a pimp and then the little dude was an assistant pimp.
Oh, wow.
Richard Pryor was an assistant pimp.
Oh. Yeah. That sounds like it carries a lot of responsibility.
We're going to get him, Goldie. We're going to get him because it ran down on us. We're going to get him. You gotta know about Goldie. The audience know y'all know about Goldie. Turn Shae on.
You can watch that. You can watch it on Bounce TV probably.
At any time. You got the Bounce app.
Right.
Remember it used to come on the 13 Saturday Marathon with the little. That's what I found out about it. My mom was watching. I saw the dude throw the rats in the trunk.
What?
Oh man, that was.
Thank you, Robert. He said we looked to fly yesterday.
Thank you.
Hey, RC. Good morning, RC.
Good morning, RC.
Oh, T. Will said that movie changed his life, so she must be positive pimping. Okay.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, T. Will.
It changed a lot of my life.
How so did it change your life,
How
T.
did it change your life, T. Will?
Let us
Tell
know.
me.
Come
Did
talk
the bank
to
account go up? Was it up and stuck?
Man.
Our RC said, good morning, Saints. We was the Aints last night up in the spotlight. I'm trying to tell what.
I was a Leah last night.
Oh yeah, you was a Leah. Let me see you go back.
Hey.
They played that before y'all came too. I was out there.
Oh yeah. They ain't playing no more because I hear that no more.
Because I was gone. Oh. I did my performance.
So Jaleel White has come out with the Purple Urkel Zaza weed that he's out there promoting in California. I saw him with Snoop Dogg. Purple Urkel.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's on weed brand,
You know, hey,
I wonder if they getting ready for tomorrow.
Let's say the proper cannabis strand.
Is it a store or just a brand?
It's a strand, I guess, a brand.
That he's distributing to different locations. Okay.
I guess he's getting, like you said, tomorrow is 420, so I guess he's getting ready for
getting geared up.
Getting geared up and ready, huh?
But today is 419 day, so.
Hey.
419.
Happy 419 day.
419.
419. And we are the 419 Grind.
All right,
number
RC.
one.
All right, you trying to show out, RC? You know I'm gonna be on your head.
He called it clear.
I'm gonna be on your head. I'm gonna be on your head, RC. All right.
RC is a mess.
All right. He was looking like Mr. Winslow. While y'all talking about Urkel, he looked like the Pops. All right.
Not Mr. Winslow, man.
Mr. Winslow.
Oh, RC.
Carl. All right, Carl. You want to start some shit? You know I'm all about them fun and games. Don't play with me.
Oh my God.
It was chilly up here and got back hot.
You are silly.
Yeah, but he was with Urkel was with Snoop Dogg and they was promoting his brand of weed. So I look forward to trying it one of these days.
You gonna go out there and fly to Cali?
Maybe. Me and I was looking at some flights.
Okay.
Delta got some nice deals because I ain't dealing with the
I got a nice ticket. I'm going in May, and I got a nice ticket.
Where are you going?
I ain't dealing with the mother folks.
Cali?
Mm-hmm.
When?
The weekend, May 14th.
Okay, girl.
Could have made that a little trip.
It's for my little brother's birthday.
Okay,
happy birthday, little brother.
Happy birthday, little bro.
I'm excited.
He lives out there?
No.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, in other news, we've been following this Quavo Sweetie breakup for a while. They're still being petty. They're going back and forth, and we talked about
it. Get back together. So.
They're clearly both hurt. When you hurt people,
Right.
and you guys are clearly both hurting. You guys clearly both miss each other. But he did come at her first. Remember, I talked about that last week about how he made the song and he said something about he basically confirmed taking the Bentley back. Okay, well, she's come out now and put him in a song. And she came back a little stronger. She has a new playlist out called, quote, Pretty Bee Summer. Okay. And it's a prelude to an upcoming debut album called Pretty Bee Music. So she's shining a light on upcoming artists such as Lourdes, I don't know how to pronounce that, but Lords, Kendra J, and Draco the Ruler. I guess some female artists that she's shining the light on in this new album that she's bringing out. But in one of the songs, she has basically clapped back and she says, quote, feeling dangerous. I thought you was my anchor, but you ain't ish. And on some real ish, tell me what the problem is. Say he gonna do better, but it's always just the opposite. How you fumble the baddest beat? Are you a dumb NIGGA? You got nerves telling me all these threats when you wrong. That's a big trigger. How you figure? Ain't the woman you thought you was humping thoughts. Effing narcissist. You just mad you got caught. Oh
wow!
So she was
hard.
Yeah. So she's letting it be known what happened.
I'm just trying to get strings.
She's letting it be known what happened. Like, you out here talking ish when you're the one that messed up. Like, why don't you just keep it real and say you messed up and you messed up with a bad woman?
Most guys can't just keep it real.
Like, why can't you just
situation even worse?
You know what I'm saying?
Just apologize.
Let's just say,
especially if he got caught.
You probably could have got her back. Like, why did you have to try to be hard and do all of that?
Let's say most people can't keep it real. We shouldn't just.
You're right. Most people. You're right. Most people. But
some of these chicks be lying too.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Sweetie could be lying as well.
She could be.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. From the way the back and forth it went, it's pretty clear what's happened. They're both kind of. I don't think either one of them are lying. They're both.
T. Will said that's trash. That line was trash.
I mean, do you really think he slept on the baddest BITC? Is she the baddest one?
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far.
Probably out of his catalog.
Yeah.
Possibly. Who was your cutest in your catalog?
Yeah.
She probably was the baddest. She still had money.
Yeah.
She had a name.
She had her name. And
She doing some
I ain't know
stuff.
him to date nobody else. And she used to date Diddy's son, so I ain't know him to go with anybody else.
Maybe she lowered her standards messing with Quavo.
She probably did.
Maybe.
Maybe. You never know.
But
the point is that she's saying, like, you was the one out here humping thoughts, though. And at the end of the day.
RC and T. Will are going in.
He said, not even mediocre. Y'all should have came on the show this morning.
Man, y'all definitely should have came on the show.
Well, she was, she said it was feeling dangerous. She thought he was her anchor. Okay.
Y'all know how when the females spit them lines, how they feel.
Maybe it'll sound sweeter if y'all listen to the song. If you hear the song, maybe it was my flow. Okay.
Right. Do we got the song?
Let me see if I can run it back. Feeling dangerous. I thought you was my anchor, but you ain't shit. And on some real shit, tell me what the problem is. Say he gonna do better, but it's always just the opposite. How you fumble the baddest beat? Are you a dump? Or you got the nerve telling me these threats? You wrong. How you figure ain't the woman you thought? You was hopping thoughts. Narcissist, you mad you got caught? Okay.
Still whack, but I got you.
Sounded even whacker. That's
I was gonna say that didn't make it sound no better.
That didn't make it sound no better. So, okay, let's just.
Don't nobody try to cover that verse.
How about we all go listen to the song? Maybe
we gotta figure out what is the name of this song.
Maybe her sentiments are.
Quavo Diss. Oh no.
I think that was the one that was the
verse.
Pretty be something.
Queen Gold Chain said, "Put you on a track, Leah."
Feel me, Queen? Hey, put me on that remix, Queen, because I can come through. Me and Shae come through with these bars. We don't be playing.
Where the Queen at? She supposed to be up here in the front.
Where you at? Queen, where you at?
I told you we need you to get here a little earlier.
She been coming
for Queen.
Don't
be coming for Queen.
I need some help with that. Y'all got the recipe.
Queen, I'll give you advertising dollars.
She said, "Forget that coffee. I'm in the comments. I'll be there when I get there."
I'll be there when I get there.
Oh man! Happy Monday, y'all. It's good to see everybody.
Yes, it is. Shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox, Mud City ENT. Here, Queen. Yeah. Hey, y'all, Sonny. Hey, come on in. Hey, shut their mouth. Shut them up. Go have that seat, because since they want to call you out, you feel me? I had to make your grand entrance. Because she like, hold up, y'all not gonna do me. That was a good one. I like how you did that right there. I like how you did that.
Shut my mouth for sure.
Yeah, you feel real.
I do. I'm like, oh damn, she shut my goddamn mouth.
What if she came with your coffee here, nigga?
Hey, that'd have been real funny if she came with a cup of coffee.
That would have been nice, like here.
I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick.
Coffee made out there.
Clyde supposed to have started something. It ain't made.
They started?
Oh, he didn't even press the button.
See, Shae look for real. She don't
smell it brewing. That means it ain't going through.
Good morning, Tana. How you doing out there? Tana all the way from Columbus watching
Hey.
this. How you doing?
Happy Monday.
Yes.
Man, wow.
So, did you make it to the party last night?
Nah, I didn't go.
No?
I had a babysit.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
Responsibility. How you doing this morning?
You said what?
How you doing this morning?
I'm good, blessed.
Did you hear come through on the morning? Yeah, there you go.
They got some heat.
Yes.
Y'all crazy.
She spit. I don't know what to say. I ain't gonna say that. Somebody else might just pop up. Keep my mouth shut.
Bungalow's on the live now.
Bungalow. Back in the studio.
I'm trying to come through for the countdown.
I seen him.
Yeah, that was a nice little countdown they had going on.
We got to get back in the studio.
What other trending topics we got?
All right, I got one.
You got one?
Yeah. So it looks like Moneybag Joe, Uncle Joe, whatever y'all like to call him, is still trying to put on for us people. He's trying to get some brownie points.
Okay,
so
I'm here for it.
On top of the coronavirus pandemic, President Biden is gearing up to tackle yet another public health crisis, and this time for good. According to The Hill, the Biden administration is requesting $670 million from Congress to address the public health crisis. With that money, they plan to help accelerate and strengthen the efforts to end HIV and AIDS in the United States. As the news site notes, $400 million has been appropriated annually for the program since 2019. But in his preliminary budget request, for Congress, he wants by the year 2022 to have additional $267 million to tackle this crisis. So he is saying the goal is to reduce the new HIV infections by 90% by the year 2030, and he is campaigning to end it completely by 2025.
Is he going to include some more stimulus in that?
I don't know. Hopefully so. Hopefully some trickle down.
Can stimulus be part of the package?
You got all the stimulus you going to get.
But that's good, though.
And like I said, you got all you going to get.
But hopefully, though, shout out to him, though, because remember, I've been saying that a lot. Like, how did they come out with these COVID vaccines and they ain't doing it for these other type of diseases that's harming people?
Joe's spending a lot of money.
Uncle Joe trying to get us together.
He's spending a lot of money.
Because he's trying to lock in his next 4 years. He's like, I'm going to have him in the bag. So he's trying to secure it.
He's going to be working off that debt.
Especially if Trump's talking about trying to rerun again. Money Joe, like, no, we can't let him back in. So.
She called him Money Joe.
Money Joe, too.
Money bag Joe.
Money bag Joe, man, I'm done.
Shout out to him. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, you know, anything that'll combat, what's going on out here in this world.
There's a lot going on.
That's a plus.
Still haven't heard from the All Lives Matter protesters about a lot of these people that's dying out here because all lives matter.
Yeah.
Man, when you say they pop out?
Like, let's talk about these 3 kids who were murdered by their mother. Okay. Shout out to our boy Charlemagne. He gave Donkey of the Day to a woman murdered her 6-month-old, 2-year-old, and 3-year-old, claiming she killed them to protect them from their father, from being abused from their father. That's why she killed them. Come to find out, after the investigation, after police started investigating, the father went down to CSP. He's been back and forth through court systems, been in front of a judge, been telling them she's got mental health problems. Wow. She's been suffering from postpartum. He's been trying to get his kids full-time, get them full custody. And basically so that's what it started. It started with him going down and basically saying that he feels like something's wrong with her mentally. Right. She's unstable. She's been suffering from postpartum and different things like that. After he did that, she then came back and said, he supposedly abused the kids, this, that, and the third. And so now it's been all this back and forth. The courts basically weren't taking him serious, and they basically were giving more credit to her and gave her enough credit to go and kill her kids. And now now the babies are dead.
She killed herself?
No, she
didn't feel threatened.
She robbed someone who she robbed someone's car. Someone who basically was trying to help. I lost the details of the story, but when he was talking about it, he said something about she ended up robbing somebody. She stole somebody's car and tried to drive herself, claimed that she stole the car to drive herself up a cliff and drive off the cliff, but she didn't make it up the cliff. They got got to her son.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
So she was successful. She was successful killing her kids, but she wasn't successful killing herself.
No, she was not. Oh. She clearly didn't want to die that bad, because if that was the case, she should have offed herself right there in the bathroom by him.
No, she needs to live and suffer, because that's going to come back on her. Yeah. Either emotionally.
3 times.
Yeah. How do you kill
I can't even.
We carrying him for 9 months.
And in the father's defense, a lot of good fathers.
Here it is. Happened in Bakersfield, California. Her name is Liliana Carrillo. She told them in an interview, quote, "I hugged them, I kissed them. I was apologizing the whole time. I loved my kids."
No.
That is bullshit.
Nah.
That postpartum is serious. It's beyond that.
Eric Denton is the ex-boyfriend and the father of the children. He had petitioned the court for custody on March 1st, alleging that Carrillo was delusional and had taken the kids and refused to tell him where they were. She, in turn, filed a restraining order against him and claimed Denton was an alcoholic who may have sexually abused their eldest child. As the case wound through family courts, in Tulare and LA County. So he went to 2 different counties to try fighting for his children.
That's the thing. The courts don't give the good fathers enough credit. You know what I'm saying? It's like the stereotype of, like, we all bad dads. I went through the same thing in the custody battle, and the support order was actually broken. Like, the rules was broken on it, and I still lost. Like,
that's crazy.
So the court system don't take the real dad serious, and that's messed up.
And it is sad, because then it's like that's the stuff that deters a lot of the fathers from going down there and doing the right thing, because they have to go through this. And it's sad because then you got the nothing ass dads who are getting over because of the good father. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's all a messed up system. Like, it's bad. It's horrible. And there are women who are using the system. And using their children as pawns because they are bitter, and that's not cool. It's just messed up. It's really, really effed up. And this was a really sad story.
You could say the word on this situation.
Yeah,
it was fucked up.
It was fucked up.
Yeah.
And
y'all said it real strong too.
That's great. Because we a mother of 3 kids too. Right. I just couldn't. My kids get on my nerves, and I want to strangle them, but that don't mean I'm gonna actually go ahead and kill them. Right. That's crazy. And they was young, 2, 3, and 2 months old. 6 months, that's just crazy.
And it's sad that she possibly could get off with this.
Wow, and because that's the crazy thing. That's what Charlamagne the guy was saying. He's saying this is how messed up our system is. Right. They wouldn't take him serious when he was trying to fight for his kids, saying she was mentally unstable and get her help and whatever. But now that she's killed the kids, they're going to use that same thing as a defense for her to get off. And so in Denton is the kid's father. In his court filings, he told them that she had postpartum depression following the birth of the middle child. She began therapy and quit, and then she self-medicated with marijuana a lot. There was proof in text messages and social media posts of her saying things such as, "I wish I never had kids," and threatening to kill herself. And they still never took this girl serious.
Yeah, he should sue.
Yeah, I was going to say.
He should sue.
That's crazy.
California owe you, bro.
Big time.
Yeah.
They put somebody in a position that wouldn't even listen to you.
Yeah,
when you plead your case.
it's crazy. So now they're probably, I'm pretty sure her attorney's going to use those claims now to get her off. And that's the horrible part.
What complexion is she?
The others.
She's Italian.
So she's a lighter complexion.
She
those people usually win.
I'll be honest. She appears to be Latina, but I don't. And in the name Liliana Carrillo, that sounds like a Latina name. So she probably is Latina. It's horrible. I mean, whatever the race is, it doesn't even matter. I mean, in a scenario like this, babies were murdered by the woman that was supposed to protect them, and she claimed she was protecting them from their father by killing them.
If it was
That's
the other way
ironic
around,
part
he
about
would've
it.
been under the jail.
Oh, what? Yeah. Well,
That's
she's definitely in prison. Obviously, I mean, she's in jail now and facing charges, but they're obviously going to probably
get her out on bond.
Get her out
and some big time lawyer.
She need to be somewhere. She need to be in a psych ward getting evaluated.
What was that Casey story? I can't believe she got a. That was crazy.
Is she the one that killed the kids and said the black dude did it?
It was only one. They only had one kid, right? Yep. And she was out in the club while the baby was missing and everything.
Blamed it on her brother.
That's crazy. And she got off.
They know how to lie, don't they? Woo.
That's crazy.
Moving right along.
Yeah, sad.
It's crazy. It is crazy, though.
You got some news, some lighter neuse?
I ain't got no lighter news.
I thought you were telling us about a story.
Which one?
You were telling us about something.
The Urkel weed. We talked about Urkel weed. We
talked about the purple Urkel.
Oh, okay. That was it? That was all you had?
Just still, like I said, all lives matter and people still dying
And that's funny you said something about the All Lives Matter. Chris Cuomo had spoke out. They saying social media had divided over this passionate monologue that he said. He spoke out against police brutality and saying what he thinks will make when we will start seeing a real change. He said, and you know what the answer is? Do you really want to know? And I know you guys won't like it. It scares me when he said during this 5-minute police shootings and guns, access to weapons, you know what to get them to change? The only thing that'll get them to change is when white people kids are the ones that start getting killed.
He ain't never lied.
He ain't lying.
He ain't never lied.
So a lot of people, he got half and half. People that's mad at him for saying that, and other half, he just
it's true.
That's the truth.
Yeah, it is
true. And you know the Kumo brothers, they be putting on like
just like the drug
I was just about to say, it's just like the opioid epidemic.
It's a problem. What was it in our community?
But they didn't care about crack.
When crack took over, everybody was getting taken to jail. Families were being broke up. Nobody cared. Right. Now that heroin is taking over the other side. Now it matters. Now they want to open up places where you can go get high safely.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy to me.
I can't. So it's I mean, at the end of the day, like the sad part about it is that we know that the world it wasn't made for us. It was the justice system is
not for us.
Is not for us. The health system is not for us.
Crazy. And just as much as you hear the police killings and how they killing our blacks, it's crazy. I haven't heard one black story where they just killing a senseless white person. Yeah. As angry as we are, and you would think like somebody would do that. Somebody still got sense on the black side and the force to be like, I'm not gonna be that person, even though I would thought that would have happened. I haven't heard one story of that.
No.
That's crazy to me. That blew my mind.
Yeah.
Then now I feel like they're going to make an example out of the young lady with the taser. They're going to make an example out of her. But all the other cops, nothing happened to them.
She need an example made out of her.
That's
crazy. She didn't pay attention in class.
Yeah, for real.
You know what side you're going on.
But it's the sad part about it is it took a woman for them.
Right, exactly. That's the whole point.
That's crazy. That's still
not that a woman did it. It's
right. That's still another way of discrimination. Yeah. It's like if it was a white man that did that, that situation would be totally different.
His trial,
but now that it's a woman.
It's crazy.
They're gonna make a real bad example out of her.
That's crazy.
They gonna hang her out to dry.
Yeah.
And I even was looking at something too, and they was talking about how none of the officers were involved in the Breonna Taylor were faced with any harsh consequences. They were saying one of the officers involved has just now landed a book deal.
Right. You get paid for killing one of us.
That is crazy.
Kill a black person, you become a millionaire.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Alexia Sims says they need more social workers. Yeah, they need more social workers involved in police work.
Yeah.
Instead of calling the police to a home where there's somebody mentally disturbed or something, the police should not be involved in that situation at all. There should be a social worker, some kind of somebody.
Unless it's a violent.
Right. Yeah.
But even in that scenario, they still should send someone with them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
to de-escalate the situation.
Even to let the officer know his mental state is not the greatest. We don't want to kill him. We just want to try to calm him down. It can be done. Like they teach you this in the academy.
If there's no weapons involved. Most of the time, there's no weapons involved.
Yeah. It's just a threat that the person crazy might charge you or something. But
they're scared of us. So I mean, Fear is a dangerous
especially when you're trained to be scared of us.
And the crazy part about it is they claim they're scared of us, but you guys have been the one kidnapping us, killing us, raping and perishing us since the beginning of time. Like, why are y'all scared of us? I don't.
Because we didn't got free now, huh? We ain't taking that shit no more.
They know we should put a foot off in somebody's ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They know it should be coming. That would scare me.
Yeah.
When I done something bad, I knew my mom was gonna whoop me. I was scared when she came home.
Exactly.
Yeah, you never knew what was coming.
I didn't know how to move. Anything could tread
lightly.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed the trending topics. These were some heavy topics that we touched on, you know, but we definitely got to always keep a leg up on what's going on in the world. So we're going to take a quick break. Want to say shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox, Mud City ENT, Essential Vibes, Land Self, the People Salesman, Jay Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, Greater New Psalmist Church, Young Men and Women for Change, The Social Butterfly, and Kendall Harvey. And if you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast.
Hey.
So keep it locked right here. We're coming back with much more.
Hey.
My first experience going to a dealership, I had bad credit, and the salesman made me feel horrible. I don't ever want you to have that feeling nor that experience. I guess that's why for the past 9 years they call me the people salesman. Good credit or bad credit, it does not matter to me. No matter your situation, if there's a way to get what you want done, I promise you, I will do everything I can to find it. So please be sure to stop and see me today at your people salesman.
It's the vibe for me. It's your vibe for me. Do you see me out there vibing freely? I don't care, I'm a vibe anywhere. Take a drive or by fair. Apply your pressure cause I'm rare. It's the vibe for me.
Ohio wanna rise, and you don't want no problem with us guys. Ohio wanna rise, yeah, look. Name a better duo, ain't no niggas you know. I came from the heavens, parked the car on Pluto, the Audemars Hublot, pockets fat as sumo. Women on me, you know, they wanna do the you know. I'm not the number 2, I'm the numero uno. When me and Fi together, the conflict is crucial. The diamonds is future. My cousin is shooter. Other one a scammer. Another one a booster. I like them dark, full of melanin. I'm a fix, she my medicine. Her ass shake like it's gelatin. The plug card, he bout the melanin. Your man called, he bout to tell again. They got him preaching like the reverend now. This local shit is irrelevant.
If you're tired of church as usual and you're looking for something invigorating, exciting with passion, then the Greater New Psalmist Baptist Church, 3251 Glendale, is the place for you. We are a people that's determined to occupy all streets while cultivating cultural change. The only thing's missing is you. Meet us at 3251 Glendale Avenue as we continue to be relevant and occupy all streets while cultivating cultural change.
Hello, my name is Sean Mahone Sr., Founder and Executive Director of Young Men and Women for Change Behavior Modification Bootcamp Program. If you are a parent experiencing issues or problems with your child, then give us a call today. Young Men and Women for Change, 567-277-5352. Productive leaders for tomorrow's future.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on 419 The Grind.
Your body calling, I'm answering on that first ring. Beverly Kruger, I'm killing shit in your wet dreams. Die face first in your trust chest, got my beard shining like bling bling. She asks how I like my cookies, told her double stuff, I need more cream. She like short things, I'm twerking orgasms on orgasms, knees touching shoulders on strap. Slide 2 fingers in your tongue tickle clear, Walmart demise roll back. She pulling my hair, I'm yanking out tracks, put a tip in and whisper, who's that? Who's six on fire, perfect match, now I'm Harlem shaking, baby, take that. Take that.
Every single part of you feel like a blessing. But baby, I got a confession. When you're sexing me, you feel like I'm in heaven. So baby, I got a suggestion. Make me a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. Make me a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. I'm feeling for ya. Sexing ya, I'm telling you what you wanna hear, yeah. So baby, let me clear the air. I'm about to lick you up so I can take your whole soul now. And if I pick you up, I might take the bus to go downtown. I know it's slippery when wet, but I ain't even done yet. And if I happen to drown, I won't have no regret. Every single part of you feel like a blessing. But baby, I got a confession. When you're sexing me, it feel like I'm in heaven. So baby, I got a suggestion. Make me a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. Make me, baby, a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. I'm feeling for ya. I'm feeling for ya. Girl, you got me feeling.
Hit the pause button right now and press rewind. Things replay in my mind about 1,000 times. Every red flag you show me is flying high. You got the wrong one. I'm so messed up in my head I can't be sure. You might say insecure, I say trust issues. Now I'm moving different, say I'm acting new. You got the wrong one. You got me, and I can't help but wonder where would I be safe. But that's a misconception, you're taking advantage and you've got the wrong one. You got me, and I can't help but wonder where would I be if I treated you different from the start and held on to the mystery of my love. You got the wrong one. I've dreamed of love with ups and downs, but not like this. I'm anxious for a tangible peace of mind, and I know you might think that I'm running like you, thinking it's funny 'cause they know something I don't. Oh, and I can't help but wonder where would I be if I treated you different from the start and held on to the mystery of my love. You got the wrong one. You got me, and I can't help but wonder where would I be if I treated you different from the start and held on to the mystery of my love. You got the wrong one. Hit the pause button right now and press rewind. Things replay in my mind about 1,000 times. Every red flag you show me is flying high. You got the wrong one.
I should be your only fan. I should be your only fan. The only fan to ever see you naked. Oh, baby. Want to be the man that you get close to. Kiss and hold your body like I'm supposed to. Always on your life, can't get a hold of you. Attention's the only thing that you're responding to. Am I a fool? Acting like this shit don't faze me. What we gon' do? Damn, your mentions going crazy. It takes two. Need to know we rockin'. I know it's toxic to keep you boxed in, but I'm locked in. I should be your only fan. Yeah, I should be your only fan. The only fan to ever see you naked. Oh, baby. I should be your only fan. Yeah, I should be your only fan. The only fan to ever see you naked. Oh, baby. And take you home for the holidays. What will my mama say? Can't subscribe to the shit that you do. Where your mama, I know she don't approve. Baby, I just want the ear to see you. I'm just a little selfish with you. Baby, I be needing all of you.
Back on the fucking track. You AJB?
instead of being honorable. And after a while, that shit got tolerable. And even then, I still ain't got it. You lied to me. You said you wouldn't lie to me. You say you'll never lie to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. You said you'll never lie to me. You say you wouldn't lie to me, but you lied to me. You said you wouldn't lie to me. You said you wouldn't lie to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. You said you never lied to me. You said you wouldn't lie to me. Like go ride to the next bitch. Make sure you take these bags and these shoes and this necklace. Just pack up all your shit and hit the door before I get reckless. Nigga, get up off your knees. Them fake tears, you can save it. Your sorry ass was crying when you was with Keisha. FaceTime and Alexis having dinner with Alicia. Silly ass bitches really thought they had a keeper. I seen your little pictures, that's why I ain't fucking with you. Your mama knew damn well she raised a bitch, so I'ma keep it classy instead of throwing the fit. Like I'm the whole entire package. What is it not to miss? And I hope that you feel poison in your soul hearing this. You lied to me. You said you wouldn't lie to me. You say you'll never lie to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. You said you'll never lie to me. You say you wouldn't lie to me, but you lied to me. You said you wouldn't lie to me. You said you wouldn't lie to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. You said you never lie to me. You said you wouldn't lie to me. You don't know what was really behind you. Easy to forget you. You don't know what was really behind you. Easy to forget you. Yo, this shit OP. You say I never got you on my mind. What I say, I think about you all the time. I can't believe what's happening, the familiar reactions. Got done dirty in the past, I'm hoping you ain't an actress. But I see you go to war for me. My insecurities, hope you don't get bored of me. I just wanna show you love. Show you love, show you love. It's new to me, I need you to bear with me. I usually keep them around long enough just to get them in bed with me. But you give me a feeling I don't wanna abandon. They said a love story hit different when you don't see it coming up planning. So tell me what's on your mind, I'll tell you mine. You say you want for me, how I know it ain't no lie. No need to question me, you side then I'm gon' sigh. Better give me all of you, cause there ain't no second tries. Baby, I'm gang about you, make me wanna sing about you. Can't think of anything, I'd rather do it without you. Baby, I'm gang about you. Baby, I'm gang about you. Baby, I'm gang about you. Make me wanna sing about you. Can't think of anywhere, any place I'd rather be without you. Baby, I'm gang about you. Baby, I'm gang about you. I didn't see this coming. When I met you, I went from a girl to a woman. But you take me back to high school when you do the things you do. When you give me butterflies whenever I look at you. And I'm like, what the hell was that? You say girl, we lock, can't take it back. Usually I run from this, but you grab me by the hand and you pull me back. Yo, you don't really know who I used to be. Old niggas, they toxic, used to me. Now you the only one that I'm trying to see. And I'm getting that shit, this is eulogy. You say that I'm beautiful and I call you handsome. Thinking about some babies, would you like to have some? You stole my heart from me, hope you don't want no ransom. These hoes be all on you, that shit I ain't no fan of. Just wanna say that you're mine, all mine. If it's just me and you ain't in, then that's fine, that's fine. They can turn me against you, not in this lifetime. Wouldn't know to do without you, like you're my lifeline. Ooh, up deep in my feelings like I'm Ella. One marching to the drums, you gave me a groove like I was Stella. And if you can stand the rain, come shut an umbrella about you, baby, I'm gang. And I never claim another, that's real, baby, I'm gang about you. Make me wanna sing about you. Can't think of anything, I'd rather do it without you. Baby, I'm gang about you. Baby, I'm gang about you. shit, you mine for life, last name shit. Said, this gang shit, no lame shit, you mine forever, last name shit.
Fuck around and make me crash out, crash out. All over. Yeah, I can't wait to make that shit. Oh yeah, no baby, I can't wait. But yeah, baby, no, I can't wait. 'Cause we won't make it to the house tonight. No, we won't make it to the house tonight.
This is my favorite song. Every time you turn it on, this shit turn me on. And if it get any louder, we won't make it home. Luckily for you, shit, I've been riding with no panties on. Give me up in the scat pack, in the front seat, eat it like a snack pack. Let me make it come quick like a Snapchat. That's your homeboy, tell him we'll be right back. I want the front seat and the back seat. Give me car service like a taxi. In the Benz, the Billy, or roll, but really don't matter. Long as you
to the house tonight. No, we won't make it to the house tonight. Already what we can do in tight spaces. Girls, slow down because we are not racing. Take your time already in first place. You found your stride, can you keep up? Love it when you ride for me, as long as you don't lie to me. Baby, pull over, style right here. Pull over, style right here, right here. The car will shake, legs will shake. It's been a while since I hit the to the house tonight, especially with you right here, especially with you right here.
I was over here jamming to that Walter Ray. I didn't want to come back.
Oh, they said Walter got an R&B cypher coming?
Welcome back. Welcome back. You are tuned in to the #1 morning show, the Rise and Grind morning show with Leah, Renee, Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Jay. And we got our first guests in the building. It is Jeremy and Tyler with Organic Glisten. Hey, guys. Thanks for coming in. Good morning. Thanks for rising and grinding with us.
I'm glad to be here.
How y'all feeling?
I'm doing great. I'm glistening.
Yes, you are. Y'all glistening.
right.
Okay, y'all came in glistening. I like it. Y'all came in bearing gifts. I love that even more. Y'all know we love gifts and exclusives. Those are the two things here that we just absolutely
we
love.
got two of those.
Oh, we love it.
Gifts and exclusives.
See, that's what we like. That's what we like. Okay. So, but before we get into all of that, and before we get into the exclusives and stuff, we want to know, who are the creators of Organic Glisten? What y'all got going on over here?
My camera just came
And no, he couldn't even do nothing. He was like, I just watched it going down.
Well, I'm a do the Will Smith and.
I know that's right. I love it. Let's talk to the queen.
Okay, well, I'm Tyler, right? And I started dibbling and dabbling in making skincare products around 2012.
Okay.
My daughter had really bad eczema, and we were going to the doctor. They giving us prescriptions and creams and this and that, and nothing was working.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So I started making my own stuff. I eventually went and got my aromatherapy certificate.
Wow.
And shortly after, Organic Glisten was born.
Now, what did it take to get your aromatherapy certificate?
So I went through an online program. It was 120 hours, online modules, different books. I had to put together presentations.
You could go at your own speed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was lit.
Cool.
And then when I joined, I'm like, oh, this is a business machine right here.
Right.
She just don't know, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take my skills and put them with her skills. And then we gonna turn her hobby into a business.
I know that's right.
So that's what.
So it started off as a hobby, like you said. You were just trying to get like a healing process for your daughter.
Yeah, making stuff for friends and family. It was nothing major, and then people are like, "We love it. Like, are you in a store? How do I get more?"
Right.
I'm like, "Oh, dang! I gotta turn this into a business."
Right. Yes.
I join. I get to scratching my head like, you be making how much of money? All right, for sure. All right,
Yeah.
I know we can do something with this.
Okay, so did both of you grow up in Toledo?
Born and
we didn't get the rundown. I didn't get the Zodiac sign.
We gotta go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. Let's take it back. Before Organic Glisten came to life, talk about yourself first. Like, where were you from? Where did you go to high school, grow up?
And what's your Zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Okay.
All day. Okay. Team Virgo.
Okay.
But I'm born and raised here. I went to Toledo Early College.
Okay, my mate.
So I graduated with 60 college credits.
Wow, that's
got
amazing.
My bachelor's degree.
Okay,
I got a
talk
graduate
your stuff,
certificate.
Yes, congratulations. What was your bachelor's in?
Things.
My bachelor's was in interdisciplinary studies.
Awesome.
I made my own degree pretty much.
I know that's right.
And then I went and got a graduate certificate in applied behavior analysis.
Okay.
She need to be with them when the police get called.
So
What you doing right now?
Okay. So what kind of work were you doing, like when you first, like out of college and everything? Like what kind of work were you doing with your degrees?
In college. That's what I was getting.
Oh, okay.
At.
Oh yeah, I'm working on a master's in
I know
special
that's
ed
right.
now.
Talk your stuff.
Thank you.
How much longer you got? When graduation?
Supposed to be next May.
Hey,
that's
right around the corner. Right around the corner.
I'm trying.
She gonna get it done.
I know
Oh, for sure.
But I've always worked with kids with autism. That's I've worked with daycares, schools, after school programs, doing in-home behavior therapy. That's what I was doing, making soap on the side, and we turning it up. It's gonna be full time in a minute.
Okay.
That's beautiful. We need more people to care about the kids like that.
Absolutely.
Care about the kids. All right, cool. Let me drop my little stats
You
about
got glistening lip balm for
Yeah, you got some more Organic Glisten
It's coming
balm.
out soon. It's coming out soon.
Y'all work.
It's coming
All
out
right,
soon.
so tell us who you are, Jeremy.
I'm Jeremy Hampton, also born and raised in Toledo, Ohio. I grew up in the McClinton nuns.
What's your Zodiac sign?
Leo.
Right? We was like,
8/14, 9/14.
Okay, that's dope.
But I went to Owens, you know what I'm saying? Graduated with 3.7, a little criminal.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yes.
GPA.
Yes. You better talk that stuff.
Yes. So I had to drop my.
Yes.
And I didn't graduate with my bachelor's yet, but I will. I'm
Yes.
accused. I pledged. Omega Psi Phi fraternity.
Okay.
All right.
1911. We can get that up. That's the Kappa symbol right there.
Okay, all right.
I always move that out my way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what none of that
means. Doing this. But,
so you're going to have to bring us one of those.
Yeah,
for sure.
And we'll put it over here for you.
Bring me a statue for sure. But I haven't done much yet.
You said you graduated from what high school?
I graduated from Libby.
Okay, all right.
Cowboy.
Yeah,
Got it.
McClinton Nun is also Omega.
Okay.
And I grew up in the nuns, so I feel like my path, I'm following the right footsteps. You know
I love that.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to. So I worked at the Boys and Girls Club for 8 years.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so we really care about the kids. I don't have none yet. I love everybody else. Kids. I know everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have children either?
I have 2.
Okay, how old are your babies?
10 and 6.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so talk about how you guys met. How did you guys meet one another and, team up?
We met on Facebook.
Oh, in the DMs.
In that
you went in that DM?
You
went in that DM?
Are from Toledo. I know all of her friends. Literally every single one of them, even the ones that live out of town.
Except for
never seen her before.
So the Facebook dating really worked?
Oh, yeah.
I've seen that.
Right.
I'm like,
so what happened? You went in them DMs?
Kinda, it was like a mutual thing, and then
it was a dating
thing.
He slid. Oh yeah, let's just keep it. Let's just keep it.
She had all Facebook pictures. She had all neck up pictures. I'm like, I gotta see what you look like.
Right. Oh, I didn't know there was a dating group.
That's what I was saying.
No, it's like actually a thing on Facebook. It's dating.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know.
I just seen it. I'm like, oh, that really works.
Oh, so you guys were actually in the dating app part?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't hip.
It don't got nothing to do with your profile, like.
Oh, okay.
And I've never seen her before.
Yeah.
That ever.
Okay.
Leah was flying. I'm trying to get her to know.
Yeah, I did not know. I thought he was in the DMs. I thought.
Leah, you want to set yours up today?
Yeah, set mine up. I want.
Hey,
I want to set it up.
And people don't be talking about it. See,
now I want to try.
Like a lot
I
going
just
on
seen
there.
it 2 days ago. I'm like, this is real. I just seen it.
I went through some dating woes, and I'm in that period again where I'm kind of like, I don't want to be bothered. Y'all can leave me the F alone.
We have the same amount of time.
That's how I usually work on when y'all ain't on it.
Yeah,
I'm about to be on it.
Okay, well that's what's up. So y'all met in the app, and then so you said you knew all her people, but you had never seen her before, and then you seen her in the app. That's where you seen her, and you was like, hold on.
We got to talking. She was like, I thought I was done with dudes. I said, and from there, like when I met her, I was asking about her business and just inquiring, and then trying to help her, then inquiring. Then she like, I think I want an assistant. I said, all right, watch this. I'm gonna put this assistant role on my back.
I know that's right. I need some of you men to take some notes while this young man is talking.
She got seasick when she saw them waves.
No, it wasn't the waves. This man knows exactly what he's talking about. It's about putting in that effort, in that real work, in that real effort. Like do something that really matters.
That work from day one. Yeah. You try from day one.
But he said he did it from day one.
Day one.
But still, it's all about she appreciated it from day one too. I bet.
Oh yeah,
some chicks don't appreciate it from day one. They think you crazy.
But were you in the beginning skeptical? Like maybe you probably weren't right off from the rip. Like, oh yeah, this is because as single mothers, with children,
I'm waiting for her to.
There's a lot of men coming in talking a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of men talking a lot of good things, and
No, I still tell him like I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with you. Like it's too good to be true. Something got to be wrong.
She's still in disbelief.
She says she think I'm gonna flip my wig when I'm 60. She said I'm just losing. She gonna be stuck.
I mean, well, hey, if you get all the way to 60, you good.
Oh yeah, if you let him get all the way, we trying to see what we gonna do at 30.
Right.
I'll be 30 next year.
We gonna see what you do.
Don't flip.
Right, don't flip.
This year in August.
Don't flip. This your 30th?
Oh yeah.
All right, don't start acting crazy now.
That's too early for that.
I love that. So
he said it's too early. You gotta wait till your 32nd birthday.
I gotta be allowed to act crazy. When you old, you could just do whatever.
Yeah.
That's when I'm
okay.
At 60,
I done did that. I done laid these bricks. You know, I better.
He negotiating his crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be allowed to be crazy.
He said he gonna be good,
I
right?
think he gonna be crazy.
That's that Leo. That's that Leo. He trying to will you in and be all nice for the first 12 years, and then want to act like a lifetime story at
42 years. First 42 years. Yeah, long time.
When he's 60, sitting around his boxers with no shirt on, he can be crazy.
On the porch.
He earned that.
Cut my dang on sandwich.
You feel me?
He earned that grade with his little shot of Hennessy.
He gonna be that grandfather that Kevin Hart was talking about on the porch, like, look at that cat. Look at this cat. Look at him.
Looking like a pawpaw.
And we gonna be set though. I'm gonna be able to do that.
Oh, for sure. So I love your guys' story because it's, you guys had such different, kind of, you were a single mother, you have 2 children, you didn't have any kids, you're, young,
living your best life.
Fraternity boy, living your best life. So what was it about each other that drew you two in and made you guys decide we want to be not only intimate partners, but now you guys done got in business with each other. So now it's like, that's a whole nother thing.
I be telling, you see we came here dressed up.
Yeah.
I be telling people like, hey, this is my homie too. First,
I love it.
Like if we wasn't, I'll be telling people like if we wasn't attracted to each other, we still was gonna be roommates. Anyway.
Yeah.
And like I have my own room, so people be like, y'all roommates? No, but we would have been had we not owned a business together and was attracted to each other anyway. So why not?
I'm all for separate bedrooms. I think that make the relationship last longer.
I agree.
I want to normalize separate bedrooms.
I want to normalize separate bedrooms.
So do you knock on the door and say, "Can I spend a night in there tonight?"
Sometimes I do.
Yeah, how does that work?
It would.
Or do y'all just know y'all vibes? Is it a vibe thing? Like
Sometimes.
you know when
Yeah,
it's
he's
time
tripping
to
tonight. Go to your room.
But when you have separate rooms,
Give me my good pillow I left in there 2 nights ago because I'm done with you tonight.
But when you
Give me
have
my
separate,
blanket.
an older dude, he dropped the gym on me and he was like, make sure you get you a house with a basement. Never get a house without a basement when you live with your girl. And I'm like, dog, that's a key. But now at 29, if you can afford it,
I want my own bedroom.
Get your own bedroom.
Come on now.
Don't just assume when you live together you consolidate into smaller.
Yeah.
If y'all about to get bigger and y'all can get different bedrooms, get them.
You
won't
need
have to
your
go.
space.
Yeah, that makes sense because I might want to watch Housewives. You might want to watch a dumbass game.
Right,
Like go in your room.
We just
You want
gotta
to play some Snoop Dogg?
Let's say
Like,
we
come
got
on
into
now.
an argument. I'm in the man cave. You still feel like arguing? You just gonna come wash? Like
Right. Why you downstairs?
You feel me? You just
I
come
think you about to watch the game. Let me go get a load.
Oh, it's laundry day.
Let me give y'all more positive note. You in the kitchen cooking and then I come in and say, yeah, I'm coming to your room tonight, babe.
Yes.
Right. Yes. Clean your room up tonight. Get them drawers off the
So
floor.
you got a man cave in your own bedroom.
Yes.
That's cool. That's
Okay, I love that.
So
That's good.
my room, I got like the projector up. You know what I'm saying? We do puzzles. They all on the wall. And then she got work desks in her room. You know what I'm saying? So my work
And the
desk is in the
girly colours
basement.
and stuff.
You know what I'm saying? So that way,
Purple is both our favorite color.
purple.
cool.
Purple, my favorite color. So, they're my favorite color.
That's Ricky Smiley's, right?
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? The bros, Michael Jordan,
Shaq.
Shaq. It's a whole lot of
My cousin Cliff.
You feel me? I'm trying to be one of the ones when they get the naming people, they be like, you Jeremy Hampton from Toledo. Yeah, I'm trying to be one of I'm trying to be one.
That's nice.
Julian Mack at you too.
Yeah, Drew Mack. Yeah, he got a good spirit, man. He got a good spirit.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to these giveaways.
Yes, let's do it. You know what? You just running this show.
I'm sorry.
No, we love it. I love it.
You got to. Leah make us wait for the gift.
She gonna tell y'all what
I'm gonna let you run it.
all got one. They the same thing.
Everybody got the same.
Okay.
So in here, we've got our exfoliating bags. These are super dope. You can put your bar of soap in here and use it to exfoliate. Put your bar of soap in, wet it, and it's gonna exfoliate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then you know how when you put your soap on the counter or in the soap holder, it get mushy and whatnot. You could just leave it in the bag forever.
Forever?
Until it dissolves, and then you put a new one in there.
Right.
Yeah, these are and it's all natural material too. Everything we make is organic products and nothing that comes from an animal, all vegan. So we got our Pop That soap. This is the best seller right here. It's our acne relief soap.
Oh, I need this.
It's a combination of essential oils. It's good for dry, combination, oily, any skin type. It's gonna get you together.
Yeah.
Then our other acne relief soap is Dark Night. So it's gonna prevent the acne as well as get rid of dark spots, acne scars, hyperpigmentation.
That's my favorite one, man.
That's the one I use daily.
What's in them?
Yeah.
What kind of?
So
your
it's
skin is
glycerin
beautiful
soap.
too.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Everything we make is with glycerin soap. So like the store-bought soap that you get has lye in it, which comes from animal fat. So what I like to tell people is you want to pay attention to what you put in your body.
Right.
Pay attention to what you put on your body also.
If you won't eat $1 burger, don't wash up with $1 bar. That's what I tell people. It's the same.
That's a nice way of
That's
putting it.
nice.
Yeah, watch what you put in your body and on it. Know what's in what you putting on your body.
Yep. So it's all glycerin. It comes from vegetable
Smells good,
oils,
too.
so it's good for anybody
smell
that's
that
vegan.
lemongrass.
Yes, it's lemongrass. It's tea tree in there. So we combine essential oils to target specific issues. So we've got, of course, an eczema relief soap because that's why I started doing all of this. We've got migraine relief, respiratory relief soap, Basically, and I also want to get out there that I do custom orders as well. I do consultations. I am an aromatherapist. So if it's something that you're going through and you can't figure it out, you buying products at the store, I do consultations, and we can specially craft something that's going to get you together.
Ooh, specially craft.
Okay,
Right.
that was a giveaways. That was a giveaways. Now we got the exclusives. I told y'all last time I was on the show. When I come on here, I'm gonna show y'all my BBC when I come back on here.
What's that?
That's the Better Beard collection, right?
Oh, okay.
The
Better Beard collection? Okay.
Yeah. We got a beard balm.
Okay.
Are you leaving those here?
We got, it's two of y'all, you feel me? We might have to figure out how we can figure out who gonna get it.
The fullest beard. Who need the most
I just trimmed mine this weekend.
Oh, all right.
But
It come with a pick.
I'm trying to come, make it come back.
This
Trying to make a comeback.
Our 3-piece right here, and then the best part about the bar of soap to me is it lathers up very well. I'm gonna do a video.
I love those types
It
of
look
soaps.
like mousse when I lather it up. It looks like mousse, and then
So that's only for men?
No.
Oh,
This
okay.
is a wash bar.
Okay.
But we just marketed it for men because
Gotcha.
that's how it started. Was with I'm like,
Okay.
hey, can
Can
you
I
make
see?
me a soap for my beard?
Yeah.
And that's how it started.
Oh, okay.
soap for your beard?
Oh, so you use this for your beard?
help you grow.
Yeah, you can use it as a shampoo bar as well.
And I'm gonna explain why I got the peppermint in it.
What do you mean, like for your hair?
Yeah. And then when you put the oil on there, the pores is open. You feel me? So that's
okay.
why I make sure I hit my face with the.
Wait, say that one more time?
It has peppermint in here. Peppermint oil, and it opens up the pores.
Okay.
So then when I come around with the oil to make it grow and to make it full,
It's a 2-step program.
Okay.
it's a 3. It's
Check
a 3
you out.
because then you got the balm
Okay.
that you got too.
Seal it?
Okay.
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 So you sell products?
You know I sell products.
I want to see where it was light at and it's filling in because you're using it. You can
Thank
see
you.
how
I try to make sure I use it.
Yeah, so if
It's a regimen.
y'all got the
3
Anthony
times a week.
Hamilton?
Hey, I be calling on my Patchy Beard Kings. I'm
Patchy
trying to help
Hey, y'all better
everybody
get them
out. I
patchy
was
beards
one
together.
Shannon, are you still on the live channel?
They're taking a shot.
That'll be a great birthday.
That wasn't me.
Shannon did just have a
That wasn't me, whoever Shannon is. Hey, I'm telling y'all that right now.
He said
Right
whoever
now,
Shannon is, it
the
wasn't me.
BBC is 30. No Shave November is 50. So if y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? Because this.
Wait, what?
The BBC, $30.
What's no shave?
No Shave November is when men say,
Right, okay, I
this
remember
is when
that.
I'm
Yeah.
growing my facial hair in. And then by the winter time and the spring, I'm going to be full. So right now it's 30. We was looking at the
Introductory
market.
price.
We was looking at the market and we realized with this price for 30, we're giving a lot of product away.
Yeah, I was gonna say for this whole set.
For a 3
And you get a
step.
pick.
Oh wow.
And it's a
Yeah.
pick that
You little
comes
beard pick?
Yeah.
I didn't put a pick out because they don't really need a pick. You know what I'm saying? But if you come with a pick too.
Okay.
Eventually, we give you the pick for motivation. Eventually, you're gonna need the
that's
pick.
for motivation.
Yes,
Yes.
eventually you're gonna need the pick.
So don't wait till November because it's going to be 50.
Get it now.
Okay, so in November it's gonna be 50.
In November,
okay,
it's gonna
that's
be
when
50.
everybody. Oh yeah,
Yes.
because people they have that. What's that little campaign that men do?
No shave November.
Oh, why do y'all do that?
Why?
Yeah,
Because it rhymes. I don't know.
Because they want everybody to try and grow their hair.
It started off because
that's what I'm saying. Because I feel like it started off
in the
for some
wintertime. It
reason.
keeps you warm.
Yeah, your beard.
Your beard.
Okay.
Face warm. So.
But
Ain't nothing like a nice
I
full
feel like I
beard
remember the
on a
first
man.
year I heard of that when in like 2012 when I was working for WTOL and they like made it was like a big thing. So was it something? Was it some particular reason why they started it?
Shaved it in some charity.
Okay, yeah, because I feel like I remember. Right, okay, that was what I was asking.
Because
I
grow
feel
ours
like
and keep it.
Right. And have it shaped up looking real nice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. Oh, that wasn't to me.
Yeah, you cool too, but I'm talking about just
so the price
any
going
man
up
out there that's on Facebook
Yes,
dating.
organicglisten.com.
Organicglisten.com. Organic Glisten on Instagram. Organic Glisten on Facebook.
Don't be laughing at me, T.
Hey, so Jeremy, do you when you do your beard treatment, do you hit yourself with a hot towel first too to open your pores? Or you don't need to with the peppermint?
You don't need to. I was just asked this question like last week, and I was talking to her about it. One of my fraternity brothers asked me, "Do you use the hot towel?" I was like, "I don't," But I'm gonna start. Why not use it on top of? Why not? I'm gonna start.
Because the hot towel open your pores, then the peppermint open, and then you put the oil in there to get in there.
Why not start talking
That
about
shit be feeling good. When somebody do your beard, like if you got a woman in town, she do your beard, that shit feel good. You like your eyes roll in the back of your head.
We like the hot towel beard rub just as much as girls like booty rubs. So please get to it. Start showing us love
that's
too.
the way to our heart.
Yeah. Ours too.
I think it's like, you like your booty being rubbed?
The beard.
Me personally, I would much rather.
The beard. We was talking about the beard.
Yeah, the beard.
Since you worried about me getting my can rubbed, I like the little rubbing. That's I do.
He keep the suspenders on too. So
He said he like being a little spoon sometimes too.
I like to get the back rubs more. Like I feel like dudes just try to use them booty rubs as a way to try to get some. Like nah, stay off my booty.
We do.
The back rubs don't go right down to the booty.
I was about to say, don't discriminate. Do the whole thing. That don't mean you don't get none. Call willpower.
Don't even touch my booty. Just stay right up above the small of the back.
He was messing up anyway because you ain't supposed to touch the booty first. You start the shoulders.
Y'all know
Y'all stay around that neck and that back.
And that leotard, that little perky booty.
Stay away from the perky booty.
When you touch the butt first, see the woman get a finish, you get a smack in your hand. But
that's why I said you start at the top.
And relax it when you get down to the bottom.
But if you come with some organic Glisten body butter, you tell her, hey, I'm about to rub you down with this organic Glisten body butter. It's lavender and it's gonna relax you.
Right.
You don't know what you gonna get to rub. You know what I'm saying? You just come prepared. Don't be thinking you just about to go in there and freestyle everything. All right.
It's a process to this.
Yes.
Okay.
Lofton said, "Hold on, Clyde. With the booty rubs, Clyde. Come on now."
I'm just saying. It's just a rub. It ain't no poking and nothing else. Just a nice little caress.
Hey, tell her to hit you with some body butter too, man. Tell her to hit you with some body butter too.
No way.
We know his booty ashy. He gonna rub it on all.
Well, y'all showed this picture of my ass today.
You put your ass out there.
I keep trying to switch it. You feel me? I keep trying to change this.
Right.
They keep going back to it, right?
Shout out to my girl Tiaja Good, Miss Perfect Boutique.
I had on her one piece this weekend.
She said she's used your guys' products and she loves them.
Thanks,
We appreciate that. I was cute in my one piece. Shout out to
Miss Perfect Boutique.
Yes.
Hey.
She keep us together. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what you guys got coming up? Do you guys hold events? Well, we know you guys do the pop-up shops because that's where I met you. Mm-hmm. You guys got any pop-up shops coming up?
We are always at the pop-up shops. May 2nd, we are at the Motor in the Mud pop-up.
Okay, where is that?
Downtown on Summit.
I think we're there
doing
too.
That. Okay.
Is that with Donnie and?
Just said, are we?
Is that the one with Donnie and?
I don't know.
I'll check the schedule, but I think we got it.
Okay.
I don't think I
have to check that calendar.
I don't think I recall it on that schedule.
I don't know.
That's what she said.
We also trying to segue into becoming a staple in the community. We
Okay.
want to do a community resource day.
Yeah.
So we not trying to just have products and, you know what I'm saying, reach out to consumers. We're also just trying to reach out to the community and help whenever we can. So we got an event that we plan in early June. I don't want to say too much because we got to get everything, you know what I'm saying, insurance and paying for the venue and all that. So, but we're also trying to have a community resource day. So please, if you know us personally, ask us about that because we can talk to people word of mouth and let them know what we got going on.
That's what's up.
And we may be interested in helping you here with that too.
Yes.
Thanks, I appreciate
for
that.
sure.
For sure.
We all about the kids. We definitely want to
kids.
give back to the kids and the community. So that's something big we're doing. We received a grant from Verizon.
Oh, wow.
A couple months ago.
Nothing crazy.
But part of the grant.
Because I applied for that one. Because that was a little crazy for me.
Yeah, we applied at the same time.
I was about to say, no, downplay it if it's the same amount that I'm thinking.
No, we didn't get it.
It was a nice size
Yeah,
grant.
I was about to say, what grant you talking about? Because that was a nice size grant.
But a part of it was
Verizon. We got
and I pay a bill from y'all.
Yeah, I pay a nice hefty bill every single month.
We are definitely customers.
They just texted us 2 days ago about the bill. We gotta get on that.
Like,
you got that grant now.
Can we use the grant funds to pay the loan?
Oh, yeah.
Do that count? Or,
Yep.
You find a way to write it off.
A part of the grant was that we do provide for the community and we give back to the community. Last year, when the pandemic first hit, we adopted a whole bunch of seniors who didn't get to have a regular graduation ceremony, gifted them with a lot of stuff.
I remember we took the pictures. We got to do something with little slideshow or something.
Yeah, something. But no, we really out here. We we love Toledo. We from Toledo. We born and raised, and we really want to pour into our community. So we support Organic Glisten, because when you support in us, you support in Toledo.
I love that.
And we try to hire people within the community.
Mm-hmm.
We try to go get their money and bring it back to us.
Yeah.
And hire us.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we keep doing. So the more money we make, the more we gonna do that. Whether it's graphic designers, these T-shirts we got on.
Yeah. Shout out to the
Who
bakers.
did your
Jared Fitzpatrick, the Fitzpatrick family. They hooked the shirts up for us.
I love that logo.
Okay. Thank you.
Look in the bakers badges. They do all kind of stuff. Armand did our logo.
Money Soul, Armand Peters, my blood brother.
Okay.
He did our logo. My dad had a proud dad moment. He saw our magnet on the side of my car. I was like, yeah, you know, your other son did the logo. He almost fainted.
That's so dope.
I need a T-shirt and a magnet. You gotta put me down for one.
I already appreciate that. That's it.
So, Tyler, when you met him, you said that like the business really wasn't, you know, were you still kind of just doing it as a hobby, or was it?
No, I was in one location. I was in one place, my daughter's dance studio. Shout out to Fame Studios.
Hey, shout out to our girl Shawanda.
For sure. But that was really it, and just word of mouth, making stuff for people that I knew. And then when I met Jeremy, he just really took an interest. He like, why you didn't tell me about this before? Like, you do what? And it do what? And it's all organic. It's all natural. And he really just poured into it and really cared.
So amazing.
Right. Now we here.
Wow. Hey, Leah, I want to give a...
I love that because a lot of times... right. A lot of times you hear...
I'm sorry, Clyde.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Clyde. But a lot of times you hear guys talking about how the woman, you know, came in and poured into them and poured into their dream and poured into their business. It's very rare when you hear a guy, especially in this type of scenario, you know, most cases, if you do hear a guy doing it, they've been together for a long time, you know, they got kids together, whatever. But a scenario like this where a guy comes in, he's younger, doesn't have any kids, he doesn't care about the fact that you're a single mother, and you're, you know, he comes in and pours into you and your home and your business and your kids, and that's just an amazing story. Like,
thank you.
That gives us some hope.
Yeah, that gives me hope because, you know, like I said, a lot of times it's the women that are the backbones, and we don't have that man to come in and pour into us and pour into our dream and want to do that. So I just think that that's an amazing story, and I like that you guys shared that. And that's really dope.
Thank you. A lot of she degreed up. You feel me? So it ain't just me. I'm getting some
definitely
keys and,
teamwork.
you know
Yeah, for sure.
It seems like they found their balance, and a lot of couples don't do that. They rush right into it, and they not balanced. They create a situation that throws the balance totally off.
Yeah.
And then they got to work with that for 18 years. Then they try to get their balance back. So seems like y'all find y'all balance, and that's a cool little look.
Well, one thing I heard you say that was really important, Jeremy, was that you said friendship first. Like this is my homie first, you know. And definitely. Even if nothing else, if I wasn't attracted to her, if we didn't have everything we have, I would still want to be living with her because we just have that dope of a friendship. And that's, like Clyde said, I mean, that's a lot of the problems us as black people, we get into these, you know, these lustful situations. I love you.
No,
I love you.
Hey, don't get me started.
You my boyfriend.
Don't get me started. No, we try to follow these steps that's got put in place for us by these people that don't look like us.
Yeah.
Don't let me get started. I'm gonna keep going and going and going.
Right. But I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody told me, and I took it to heart. A friend we was talking at the time, and they said, "Let's work on having a relationship and not being in a relationship."
Yes, having a relationship,
and not so much being in a relationship.
We talk about the importance of relationships all the time, and not just a relationship, but relationships. We talk about that all the time.
And Leah, I just want to say, Tyler, your mom on here, Erica Johnson. That's my baby.
Hey.
That's my girl.
Hey.
Shouts out to mom.
Big Erica. That's Big Erica. That's who that is. Big Erica. Excuse me.
So while we're talking about shout outs, why don't you guys go ahead and give some shout outs, thank yous to whoever you would like to shout out or give a thank you to.
Yeah.
You can go first. Go ahead.
I'm still thinking on my list.
He is such a gentleman. That is such a gentleman.
He is.
Go first, baby.
Go first, baby.
I want to give a shout out to my parents. Without them, I wouldn't be here.
For sure.
Just, you know what I'm saying, first and foremost, I didn't have the most traditional childhood, but everything that I went through put me in a place to learn something to be where I'm at today.
That's right.
It took me 25 years to be able to understand that. I was somebody that was out here mad at my parents too, but eventually when you understand, when you focus on you and yours, you will be in the right spot all the time.
Yes.
Don't be worrying about what everybody else did. So
speak right.
Shout out to them. Shout out to the Qs. Without them, I wouldn't have $1 million mentors. I would have been in a whole different spot. That's one of the biggest things they did for me. It showed me other things in other places.
Yeah.
And my brothers and sisters, my niece and my nephew, and my lovely girlfriend.
Thank you.
Full-time dad said he loved y'all chemistry. He said he loved y'all chemistry.
Yeah, I do too. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
We're going to get on YouTube. We're going to be showing
the community need to see more of that. We need to see more of that.
I need to log on to that Facebook dating because that's
right.
I'm
going about this the wrong way.
What made you do it?
I was like, when did Facebook start doing this?
And you're like, let me sign up.
I'm like, and then I could just transfer everything from my profile on there.
Yeah,
so
because I wasn't even hip.
I ain't have to type nothing up. I ain't have to add nothing extra. I'm like, oh, let me do this. And now we here.
I'm more of an in-person type person.
Yeah.
And then my friends was like, no, bro, you missing out. Like, so I'm like, all right. I was like, oh, what's
swiping.
This me swiping right here. There was most lefts, you feel me? Yeah. I'm like, oh, who is this?
So did you respond right away?
I did, because his first message was.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
His first message he sent was, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Oh, it wasn't no traditional what's up.
Oh, interesting.
He gave you a pop
came with some game.
Right. So what was your power? What was the answer?
I said that I want to teleport. I think, ain't that what I said?
That's what I said.
You said teleport. I said time travel.
You said time travel.
Okay.
Oh, that was about on the same way.
Let me ask you this.
GQ
When you opened up that message and you read that first message, was that the only question in the message, or was there more to the message? I'm a very detailed person. That's why I asked these details. That was the only question? Okay, so when you answered, or when you were about to respond, what was your first thought? Like, did you...
What was your why?
I was like, who is this dude?
Right. And so then the second thought was, okay, well, let me tell him what my superpower is. Okay. Right, I never thought about it.
No, I have thought about it. I think about it all the time.
But the fact for him to ask you that.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna get me a superpower.
You got one right now, dealing with these kids and changing lives.
Yes. Okay.
That's a superpower.
Sure.
When we get off live, I'm gonna need you to show me the buttons to
on Facebook.
Transfer my savings to my check-ins to a new
Shae need the recipe.
I got you.
And to the rest of the women out there loving us, we looking for sure. We poly. We want a girlfriend. For sure.
Aww.
And let them know too that it's a process. It's not gonna happen overnight.
No.
You're not gonna meet nobody. Y'all be the perfect couple tomorrow.
For sure.
Just because y'all take a nice picture and put it on Facebook and get 100 likes.
That don't happen.
You're not the perfect couple.
We don't even put that many pictures on Facebook.
I'm just saying in general, right?
So yeah,
and that's even better.
Don't make that the goal, because we're sitting here owning a business. We don't. How many new cities you been to since we met?
6, maybe.
Yeah, we doing things that people 5-6 years. You know what I'm saying? And them just new cities. We be all over the place, all over the time.
That's what's up.
It's countries this year.
Speaking.
I know that's right. You talk your stuff.
Man.
That's right.
Her knees buckled a little bit.
Hey, you see the look on her? Did you see that face?
This is
She like,
morning
see that face?
She said countries. Ooh.
She said, wait.
I'm spending the night in your room tonight.
Hey, tonight we going to your room.
Yeah, put your controllers up. Ain't no Xbox tonight.
Leave me in my room tonight. The candle's gonna be lit. Okay.
We got one more bag of exclusives though.
Okay.
These are the soaps that's coming out.
Okay.
These not on the website yet. Can you introduce them to the people for us, please?
So we have the citrus burst soap. Well, first let me tell you why we made these soaps. So organic glisten, our real purpose is we using essential oils, natural ingredients to fix your issues. But then people are like, well, what do it smell like? What flavor is it? You know, black people always talking about what flavor.
We always want to say
what flavor is it?
So I'm like, okay,
trying to eat something.
I can whip up some stuff that's not so much for the holistic properties, but it's gonna smell good. So we got the citrus burst soap. That's grapefruit, orange, and lime, and it has orange peel in it.
But don't
for exfoliating
it's still
purposes.
All vegan. Like it's not. It's no. Yeah, we made it because it smelled good, but it's still all vegan. It still got the same.
You can see the pieces.
Yeah, you can see the orange peel.
We've got our cedar cinnamon. That one right there, that's a nice earthy scent.
Okay.
And then we got a lemon lavender bar. Also,
y'all ain't playing with
the scent. I know that's gonna be fire right
there. That's my favorite. The lemon lavender.
Lemon lavender. Lemon lavender is everything. Ooh, and it's purple, my favorite.
You know what I'm saying?
Matches my
purple and
outfit.
gold. You know what I'm saying?
That's like a big old annihilator.
You're right? For real.
It's like mystery mix.
Yep.
Don't let y'all kids eat the soap.
It's organic, but y'all can't eat it.
Right.
But when I scrub my face with the scrub,
You almost want to.
it's not bad. It's
Now he
really
licked
not
the rest
that bad.
Wait, so are we getting to keep these two?
We can't let y'all have these
okay.
ones
I was about to tuck
that. They only 5, you know what I'm saying? But these not out yet, so we can't give them away.
For it, but
Well, if y'all catch us at a pop-up shop, all our soaps are $5 if you catch us at a pop-up.
Yes.
On the website, $5.99. You know how it is having a website.
Yeah, for sure.
Bring me a business card.
Yes.
Ooh, we have a business
Lofton said,
card,
Clyde, don't
literally.
bite it.
I was about to. You saw me looking at it, licking my lips.
Lofton also said he's your superpower.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. I think you guys are each other's superpower for sure. Because when you do team up with somebody who's just as great as you are, I mean that's great.
Make sure y'all invite us to the wedding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
As
September.
soon as she proposed, I'm
You making her propose? You already got your own room.
Hold on, you done everything else.
He already got his own room.
do nothing.
But you waiting on her to propose?
We got
I'm
an
not
inside
waiting.
joke. So y'all remember Chrissy proposed to Jim Jones, right?
And
So
they still
my
ain't
friends
married.
be messing with me because I was so shook when I first met him. I'm like, who is this dude? And he doing this and he doing that. So I'm bragging to my friends, right?
Y'all ready to lock it
They
down.
be sending me the picture with Chrissy proposing. Like, girl, this gonna be you. So that's our inside joke.
Would you ever do that?
Yeah. I would. We real non-traditional.
Would you get on one knee?
No, absolutely.
I wouldn't want her
What
to.
would you
So
do
what would
if
you say?
How
How
would
would
you
you
turn
say it?
around and get on your knee and then?
Hey, if she proposed, I'm already gonna have the ring. Like if it be by the time she's proposing to me, I'm already gonna have hers on me all the time. I got her stoned already.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I got her
What
stoned.
damn.
Man, where they make y'all at?
Right. Where they make you?
He just let her know you're not about to catch me off guard.
You feel me? Stay ready. You never got to get ready.
Hey,
We got
Mama
all
said
our
he
products
too
in the
smooth.
trunk.
He
If somebody trying to buy some,
Hold
all
on,
of
Mama
them in the
said,
trunk.
Mama Erica Johnson is your mom or your mom?
That's my mom.
Okay,
Erica, that's
but
her
she
mom.
said she been trying to keep that secret, but Mama know everything. What secret you been keeping?
I ain't been keeping no secrets. Everything in my business. That's what it is.
You been keeping him a secret?
She's
Or how you
supposed
met
to
him?
be. She's supposed to be in your business.
If that's right, you
I ain't
tell
mad
her.
at
That's what our mamas do. And I'm gonna be in my kids' business to the end of time.
You gotta be. You absolutely have to be.
Hopefully we get a house big enough we can move her mom in too. Everybody, we trying to move the whole family in.
No.
Yeah.
Whole family, imagine.
said no.
Whole family.
Well,
Erica can come too.
Y'all have your own
That's the
wing.
plan we've been having
You know,
the
you can
secret.
imagine.
Right.
You have your own wing. You have your own room still. Your own bathroom.
And then if it's 6 adults in there, we
Right.
all pulling in adult income. It's nothing to have.
And we live in a mansion.
You
feel me?
We live in a mansion.
Somebody gonna argue about the bills. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you ate too much of the bologna and the turkey meat. I should not have to pay this part."
We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out.
Everybody have an equal share. I've been saying that to my family. Let's get a mansion, a big old.
We
Then
gonna
you won't
figure
get
it
on
out.
nobody's nerves.
We gonna figure it
Only
out.
plus for that, you always have a babysitter. I'm out.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Somebody already knows the
kids,
house.
and I understand the plus about that.
Yeah.
And then you get siblings, cousins, all the kids be occupied all the time. They never in the grown
We
folks'
in a lab.
business.
Leave us alone.
Listen.
Whipping it.
Right.
So, you guys are on social media. Let the listeners and the viewers know where they can find you guys on social media one more time.
Organic Glisten. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, it's all Organic Glisten. Our website is organicglisten.com. You know what?
What?
For those who are listening, if you want to make an order right now,
What?
free ship. Type it
Hey.
in. Free shipping.
Free ship, the promo code.
Y'all got a code?
There you go.
Man, y'all should just buy some soap because they got a code. I'm about to get online and order
Free
some.
ship right
Yes.
now. Only if you listening. Don't
Yes,
tell nobody.
listening. Okay.
It's a secret. Free ship.
We expect to see 24 orders.
And Mama Riley
Right.
said that's just like Jamie Foxx family living in the mansion and all that.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
hey,
that's your
listen.
dude.
Hey,
Dang.
Jamie,
They live off that money.
hey,
Lofton said
this
not
is
the
a Jamie
in-laws.
Stan account right
They
here.
do that. They live
Jamie Foxx
Who
got
live
his
in the
mansion.
house?
Like his sisters,
I didn't know
uncles.
that.
For real?
Yeah.
He got a mansion in Texas with all his
That's
family.
lit.
He made a TV show.
I wasn't hip.
He got a TV show. It just
Yeah.
came out.
Yeah.
Oh, it just came out.
Yeah, but it's a true story.
It's a true story.
Oh, now I gotta watch it. I ain't know.
Yeah.
that.
I love that.
Wait, I'm about
What
to-
network is it on?
It's from his daughter's
It's on
diaries.
Netflix.
Oh,
It's on
okay.
Netflix,
So
yeah.
they were acting out what was type
Yeah.
wrote in his daughter's diary.
Yeah.
That's
I
why he
wanna
be
see.
so corny on the show.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, he's so corny, bro. Right. If I know that the premise is his daughter watching it,
it's from his daughter's perspective.
Oh, okay, I really want
to
watch
watch
it.
that.
He is the GOAT. That's what I be trying to tell you, man. Y'all better quit playing with Jamie.
Yeah, I like Jamie Foxx. I like him.
I can't wait to see him do Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he gonna do that one too.
Sure. Yeah, that's gonna be legendary.
I'm gonna do Jamie. Here, Jamie, I want to play you when your bio come out.
I can see it. I can see it.
The last time you was up here, you was talking about playing Tyler Perry.
I want to play all the GOATs. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I want to play Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman when he was
Denzel.
You would be him when he was 2.
I want to play Sidney Poitier.
You would be him when he about 2.
I want to play all of them. What you mean?
Because he was looking old for forever.
He could definitely play Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, he can definitely play Samuel.
I want to play
I want
them
to say
all.
shout out to Roger Brown. He says that organic Glisten soap is also fire for my bald guys. I use it to shave my head, way better than shaving cream.
I told you.
All right.
I told y'all. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, shout out to Roger and his wife, Mama B's Home Goods. Y'all check them out on Facebook.
Sure.
Okay,
My brother got something they built in the backyard.
Oh, that's your brother?
No, my brother.
All right,
got
Roger. Well, we need to get you and the wife up in here. Make sure you inbox us.
Yeah, we gotta get you on.
Info at the419grind.com.
Yeah,
so we can get you in here.
And you can be a guest on the #1 Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Oh, shout out to my boy K Wally. That's his Facebook name. That ain't his real name. But hey, he has a pop-up shop. Grand opening of their boutique May 23rd, 2702 West Sylvania. So May 23rd, there will be a pop-up shop there for everybody who's interested.
Got to get Organic Glisten on the line for that.
And make sure y'all follow me too. Y'all following Organic Glisten. Make sure y'all follow me at NDA Germ. NDA, like non-disclosure agreement.
Okay.
Yeah, follow me. I'm trying to.
Nancy David Alice Germ.
Yes, I'm really trying to start acting though. So like I'm about to start the YouTube, and shout out to Movie Mail.
Yeah,
that's the first thing I've done. We just did.
That was
something
your first
yesterday.
project?
Yes.
Wow.
We just did. And More Red.
I know this dude from where I see his face.
Yeah, I'm Derek and More Red. That's my first project ever.
Wow.
And we just did something yesterday, Derek cool. And then we got something else coming up. So he see my drive and what I feel is my talent, and he agrees. So we just gonna try to ride it to the wheels.
That's what's up.
I want to roll in something too.
Me too.
Right.
Me too.
Even if I'm just sitting there
What's up, Movie Mail? I want to
Let's collab.
Yeah. Right.
Maybe it should be a scene in More Red of the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Literally, yeah.
That's pretty
Bro,
dope.
He got a painting. He could go on there and talk about how you're artist and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk.
Come on, Movie Mail.
Yeah.
Holla at us.
Okay, well, some of the listeners and the viewers are asking about the shipping. Malia Brown says, is shipping available to Columbus? Do they ship the soap?
We ship everywhere in the United States. OrganicGlisten.com, and if you listening, type in promo code free ship, and you will get the shipping for free.
Mama Riley, men's bag,
most of our online orders are out of state. Yeah. Most of them are out of state. We don't get too many in-state online orders because we just pull up.
Okay, let the listeners and the viewers know one more time where the website is, where they can order.
OrganicGlisten.com. Or Facebook and Instagram, Organic Glisten.
I'm about to put it in the comments.
There you go.
Now.
So you guys make sure you go to OrganicGlisten.com.
Yes, and shout out to all of our customers. We appreciate y'all. I make all this stuff by hand. Me.
Wow.
One man by myself.
I know that's right.
I really appreciate
So you ain't helping
everybody.
make the products?
No, he's rubbing her hands.
I'm just asking.
He rubbing it in his face.
Not yet. When it's time for, like, when we're needed for me to be in the kitchen then I will. But right now, she's doing that, and I'm on the outside.
For sure.
It's probably like how Big Mama is when she make the mac. You don't want nobody else in there to mess it up. I don't want you in there.
Right.
Handle that.
Stay out my kitchen, huh?
I probably poured some soap twice.
That's a dope team though. You know, like you handle that, all the, you know.
I know my role. If I'm Michael Jordan, I'm not about to go try to post up Anthony Davis.
Right. Yeah.
But that be the problem. A lot of people don't stay in their lane.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane.
I love it.
That's why you get a group. Everybody know what they do, and they make it easier on everybody. You don't have to try to do everything.
Yeah, everybody has a role.
The website is pinned in the comments, and it look, y'all better check it out.
Yeah, so the website is pinned in the comments, like Clyde said.
That's us on that website. We be doing that, arranging them colors, them pictures. That's all us.
That's amazing.
That's
what's up.
And you can find them at Organic Glisten on all social media platforms as
well.
well.
Can they order T-shirts and stuff on the website too?
Not yet.
But if we get enough, you know what I'm saying,
You get enough orders.
they're going to come out for sure. Yeah.
I definitely want a T-shirt.
Have you been getting people that have been interested in asking?
A couple. This is about the 4th and 5th, so it might be time.
It's going to start.
Yeah. Shout out Diamond. Diamond made the website. My friend Diamond.
Shout out to Diamond.
She taught me how to do the upkeep. I take the pictures and we just go from there. It's
That's dope.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all got a nice little team, y'all.
Yes, y'all doing your thing. I want to say congratulations to the both of you on finding love and, being able to start a company together and just building a beautiful family together. It's a beautiful thing. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And you guys come out with a new line or anything new that you want to come out, stay connected with us. You can always come back and
y'all family.
Yeah.
Or Jeremy, if you want to come back and fuss, I like to fuss. We got a lot of things we can fuss about.
I heard y'all in here fussing.
You can come
Oh,
yeah.
I just said that. I'm with it.
Yes.
Hey, she said when we talked to her, she threw us in the schedule. You're here.
Yeah.
So
I did.
Get it done.
Get it done.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so we appreciate you guys coming through. It's been a great interview. And Shae's going to hit you with that affirmation.
Is that affirmation music out here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
I feel like I ain't heard an affirmation in a while.
I know. I got one for you.
Drop it.
Everything you need to accomplish your goals and manifest your dreams are on the way. The moment you flip your thinking into a higher frequency, everything in your life has changed. Forgive yourself when you need to take a step backwards and understand that perfection does not happen overnight. You are putting in the daily work to become the best version of yourself.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Motivational Monday, guys.
That's great right there.
Yes, thank you.
I love it.
Yes.
Well, we want to say thank you to the listeners and the viewers for tuning in to another great show. We appreciate you guys. We can't do what we do without you. We say that every time. And thank you for voting us the #1 voted podcast in the city.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to Toledo City Paper as well. And shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox, Obama City ENT, Essential Vibes, Land Self, The People Salesman,
Yes, sir.
Shae Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, Greater New Psalmist Church,
Amen.
Young Men and Women for Change,
Yes, sir.
The Social Butterfly, and Kendall Harvey. And if you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com and you can become a sponsor of our show.
Hey.
So we'll be back tomorrow for another great show. Make sure you guys keep it locked with the 419. We got the 419grind.com. Check out our website. We still got great things up there posted. You can go upload your music. You can upload your videos there, right? If they want to get on
our
Studio
YouTube
B.
page too.
Yeah,
Like
Follow
make
us
sure
on
you
Instagram too.
Yes.
We got a lot of Instagram, like our clips from our shows
Yes.
that you can go watch. If you don't want to watch the whole show, you can watch the clips from our shows on
Yes.
Instagram.
Yes, definitely make sure you check out all our social media platforms and go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. We've been trying to get our subscribers up, so go check out our YouTube. So we appreciate everything, and like me and Shae always say, until next time.
Peace out.
Ohio on the rise.